Single error crash out. All right, let's get it.
Guys are so lucky. You guys do not understand. So I'm 25, right?
Okay.
I'm sitting here and I'm having to build a fucking roster. I'm having to sit
Of
here and
what?
go out and do things I don't want to do. I don't want a roster. I don't want to go out and date. I don't like this hookup culture. I don't like any of it. But I feel like I don't have a choice. Men, you guys just get to sit there and you guys can go wait until you're in your 30s, you're almost 40, and you can just go get with a girl that's in her fucking 20s and live a normal life.
Okay, what's the problem? You have access to a wide range of men. This girl's not super duper unattractive, even though some people like call her mid or fucking whatever the fuck it is. Maybe it's your personality. It's funny. It's like don't go too fast, but don't go too slow. In this case right here, she's talking about she's building up a roster. What are you building a roster for? Calm the fuck down. You're 25.
Girls don't have that luxury. I'm now sitting here at 25 having to figure out how the fuck to get back in these fucking streets so I can figure out, so 10 years down the line.
Why are you? Wait, hold on. What? Calm down, white girl. What do you mean get back in the streets? You want to avoid the streets. You don't need to be in the streets. And you know what's funny? I guarantee you there's probably one or two dudes in her life that are suitable that could make her happy, but she refuses happiness. I guarantee it. It is always women like this who will go online and post shit like this that have dudes in the wings that they will not give a chance to. And it's not only because they're not aware. A lot of times they're aware that the dude likes them, but the guy to them are beneath them. Some women adapted to this and realized, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run in these streets and then keep him on the back burner. And then when I'm 35, 40, then I'm going to call him and ask him what's up. Hey, big head. And all races do it. All women of all races do this shit.
I'm not sitting there single still with my daughter being an only child. Like, I want to have a family. I want to.
Whoa, hold up. You 25 with a kid?
Fuck to get back in these fucking streets so I can figure out. So 10 years down the line, I'm not sitting there single still with my daughter being an only child. Like,
What?
I want to have a family. I want to have kids. I want to be happy.
Okay.
Like, I want all of these things. But people don't want that nowadays, it feels.
That's not true.
It feels like no matter, it's like, what is this dating stuff? What is Hinge? What is Tinder? What
Don't
is
use them.
all?
Don't use either of those. This woman has the luxury of never having to use those things. Women, yo, it's so crazy, right? A woman like this can just get by on her personality. And I guarantee you multiple dudes will pick her up. But it will be her choice to choose. And she would have multiple choices to choose properly. Don't go for some hot fucking guy, some hot shit guy who ends up being a forever boyfriend, or what do they call them? Situationships. Stop following online bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Stop following these trends that these girls got. Oh, the worst thing you can do to punish a guy is sex him of sex. Men don't care about none of that shit anymore. They'll just go to the next girl if it's that fucking important to them. This girl is bugging the fuck out. This girl is losing her mind, dog.
Of this, like, it's disgusting. Like, my friends helped me make a Hinge and a Tinder, and it's like, I hated it. I ended up deleting my Hinge.
Good for you.
I'm ready to delete the Tinder because it's just
good.
Like I don't want to talk to anybody on there. Like, I don't want to do any of this. Like I'm just sitting there like a magazine going through like clothing. That's what it feels like. And it's like, I don't want that. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that at all.
Nah, that's good on her. You know, maybe that'll be the first wake up call for her, because that shit is not good for young women. The dating algorithm, the way that dating works on those sites, a woman will think that she's hot shit until she hits a certain point, the wall as they call it, and unless she locked down some fucking simp. Let's be real here. They lock down some guy who probably has a certain amount of money after they played in the streets. They lock down some guy. They end up having a kid or whatever like this and still be miserable because they're used to the attention that they got back then. For a woman like this, again, good. Your friends are part of the fucking problem. What your friends should be doing is looking out for you to properly find you somebody. I miss what it used to be like back then, before the whole online thing, before Plenty of Fish, before what is it, Hinge, Bumble, fucking what is it? Was it Mix Your Worlds? I think it was called back in the day. Like that was another one. All of that crazy shit that's been popping up, all these sites that's popping up for dating. Usually, date near where you are. Date local. It ain't hard for women. It's so easy for women to get a guy. But choose the right guy. Don't just fall for the quickest guy, because a lot of the quickest guys that are the most appealing are some of the most shittiest individuals. Give the guy who's been around you, who's been a good guy around you, a fucking chance, and stop wasting your time with. Anyway, whatever. Fuck it. I said enough. I think she's crashing out for all the right reasons, but still kind of crazy. Catch you guys next time. Just real quick, looking at the comments, there are plenty of men who would offer her a wonderful partner right in front of her. She doesn't see them. She only sees Chad. Chad only wants her sex parts. Her strategy is a numbers game, but only for Chad. But no matter how many she fucks, no Chad will wipe her up. And she's disregarding her value for those who might. Chad is not the father Tyrone is. White people, yo, what is with these fucking low quality trash piece white dudes that at the end, no matter what, black dick is on their mind? Yes, white women like black dudes. Yes, white women will always fuck black dudes. Instead of bitching and complaining, why don't you lock down your Aryan white girl and stop bitching about it? Anyway, Legit Sleeper says Legit Sleeper says snuck the with my daughter in there. Real sly. Okay, so she does have a kid. I was wondering if it was. The daughter thing wouldn't have bothered me at that age. Willing to have another child by me, though, would have been the talking point. I'm 57 years old. I never had kids of my own. Call her up, Gary. She's single and ready to mingle. I think my man here purposely ignored the roster part. I don't know Gen Z speak perfectly. Can you elaborate? I bet the daughter's mixed race. Annan, 3-year-old account, multiple numbers. I guarantee you it's one of these fucking Groiper types, right? You know, the master race led by a gay Mexican who's actually America last because he doesn't believe in the idea of America or what it stands for. But again, bet my brother, it's a guarantee. Her baby, white. But again, black dick is on these people's mind. And this is why the white race is failing. And it's unfortunate because there's plenty of white people that are good people, but this is the reason why the white race is failing. Your women don't want to have kids. They've been taught to go into the workforce and try to girl boss it, and then when they realize that the fucking clock is ticking, they're losing their fucking minds, and by then it's too late. They're already hard stuck in their terrible behaviors, so they either trick some fucking poor sap, and you end up thinking, oh well, they end up with white dudes. White dudes are more desirable to women than any other group. No, it's because you're fucking simps. That's the reason why they end up with you guys. You guys are probably more financially stable, and they could probably run rings around you financially, while still fucking people on the outside, because let's look at the divorce rates. Anyway, had to get that off my chest, because that's, again, black dick on the mind. Sad. Love to see it. Catch you guys next time. Peace.
My problem is that I hate men.
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Become